I think on the surface, people would understand Bankers Trust as an organization that had been in this space for quite some time, and that's true. I've been here 13 years, so over 13 years we had focused on that, but we begun to rest on our laurels a little bit, right? We had sponsored and supported the right events. We were doing the right things from a training and onboarding perspective. We had won a lot of the right awards over that time frame, and we were doing thought-provoking and challenging training. But um, we'd come to a little bit of a stalemate. But we had made a commitment to our employees and the community and our customers, and many have come to us and stayed with us because inclusion is such an important value at Bankers Trust. We owed it to them to see why we were plateauing a little bit and what we could do to continue to move the needle. We knew we couldn't just add a training or an onboarding experience or send some information out. We needed to do something more holistically. And so that's how we kind of started to think about CultureALL as the next thing that we needed. They really worked to understand what was culturally important here at Bankers Trust. Beyond the numbers, the best part of it was some of the testimonials that we were getting back about their experiences. Some of them said things like, I was a little intimidated about the self-discovery, right? And what I would find with this. One even said, because I identified with so many majority groups, I didn't know how I fit into the definition of how I frequently hear diversity defined. Another said, and really encouraged our employees that hadn't taken the survey yet that be okay if your results show that you're at a different place in the continuum than where you thought you would be, because you have a choice then. You can stay or you can move, right? You can continue to grow, and the choice is really yours. And the organization is just willing to meet you where you're at with the resources that you need to do that. I would say that this is a lifelong journey for many. And sometimes we don't create enough spaces where we are pushed or challenged or supported in ways that we can continue to grow. So go in, even if you have some questions or reservations, and embark in a journey like this with an organization like CultureALL, who does this work, knows how to have the conversations, because you'll be changed after it, and in really good ways.